Good afternoon, my dear brothers and sisters. In our first reading today, we have heard and witnessed how St. Paul stood in the midst of this Christian community and delivered or enumerated names of leaders, starting from Moses to Samuel to Saul and to David. And then from the prophecy or the heraldry of John the Baptist until the Lord Jesus Himself. At bilang mga pastol at bilang mga leader ng bayan ng Diyos noong unang panahon, hindi naman na ninais na magkaroon na ng ilang mga masasamang alaala ang mga tao nila. All of them left a beautiful memory about God. All of them contributed to their own community's safety and even to meaning of their lives. Moses led the people to the promised land with the leadership of Saul, Samuel, and David. Israel got a meaningful kingship with Jesus. Triumph over death has been raised. At hindi sinira ng bawat mga taong ito ang mga alaala ng Diyos. But all the more, they have fostered and nourished memories of God, the goodness of God in the lives of these people. We've heard now how Jesus washed the feet of His disciples. We are led back from this day to the upper room story during that Holy Thursday evening of Jesus and His disciples. Once more, building that rapport that I will be leaving and soon you will be my hands and my feet to continue my memory, to continue my work. And indeed, Jesus said, no slave is greater than his master, nor any messenger greater than the one who sent him. Dahil ano ho bang ginawa ng mga alagad? Hindi naman po binuwag o sinira ng mga alagad yung mga binuunan ni Jesus. But all the more, they have built communities, they have strengthened the faith of one another, they have built communities who will continue the life of graciousness of God. Kaya ito po yung magandang paalaala ng mga karanasang ito, lalo't higit yung mga narinig nating mga pinuno na tayo din ay mga pastol, na sana ang isipin natin, hindi kung ano yung bubuwagin na natin, kundi kung ano ang ating bubuuin. Madalas po kasi ay ayan yung nagiging mindset. No? Pag-aawayin ang mga tao kaysa magbuo ng isang komunidad. Pag-aawayin ang mga ideya ng mga tao, what could be their contribution in our own families and communities, rather than meddling them up, letting them exercise their giftedness. Wag ho tayo doon sa mga pagkakataon na mambubuwag tayo ng kakayanan ng tao, ng alaala, at mas lalo't higit ng pananampalataya. Let us be there not to compete, but to complete one another. How we can nurture the faith, how we can also nurture our memory of God, and much more, how we can build one another. Isipin na ano ang bubuuin, hindi ano ang bubuwagin. Mas maganda rin na buwagin natin yung mga pagkakataon natin o kakayanan nating maghiwalay o magsira ng tao. But all the more, let us be inspired by these leaders, by these shepherds. They have formed the communities of faith. They have fostered their memories of God. They have kept their love for Jesus, which we now enjoy until the rest of our lives.